Okay, everybody, there has been statements released regarding the prank call to Shedeur Sanders during the NFL draft. So we're going to be covering that right now. Really, really interesting, by the way. The Falcons released a statement, and then Jax Ulbrich, the son of Falcons defensive coordinator Jax Ulbrich, has also released a statement via his own Instagram. Give me one sec. All right, sorry, I had to turn up the gain just a little bit on my microphone, so hopefully that's a little bit better. If it's too loud, also let me know. But here we go. We're going to go over the, I want to say I posted it to Twitter. Hang on. Ooh, maybe I didn't. I posted it on Instagram, though. One sec. All right, let's hop on over to my Instagram then. That's where I posted it first. So we got some DMs to answer soon. Anyways, here is the response from Jax Ulbrich. On Friday night, I made a tremendous mistake. Shedeur, what I did was completely inexcusable, embarrassing, and shameful. I'm so sorry I took away from your moment. It was selfish and childish. I could never imagine getting ready to celebrate one of the greatest moments of your life, and I made a terrible mistake and messed with that moment. Thank you for accepting my call earlier today. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. The Falcons released a statement first saying, earlier this week, Jax Ulbrich, the 21-year-old son of defensive coordinator Jax Ulbrich, unintentionally came across the draft contact phone number for Shedeur Sanders off an open iPad while visiting his parents' home and wrote the number down to later conduct a prank call. Jax Ulbrich was unaware of the data exposure or any facets of the prank and was made aware of the above only after the fact. So obviously he learned about it just the same way everybody else did after his son was identified in the video. The Atlanta Falcons do not condone this behavior and send our sincere apologies to Shedeur Sanders and his family, who we have been in contact with to apologize to, as well as facilitate an apology directly from Jax to the Sanders family. We have also been in contact with the NFL and continue to cooperate fully with the inquiries we may receive from the NFL League office. We're thoroughly reviewing all protocols and updating if necessary to prevent an incident like this from happening again. These phone numbers, guys, I've had... I'm not going to say that. It's not hard to get a hold of some contact information for players. But the question is what do you do with it and who do you let it out to? So obviously it was unintentional by Jeff, right? Unintentional by Jeff, but Jax him and his buddies had the exact, they meant to do this. They meant to do it. But, there's prank calls every single year to a lot of different players on draft day. And I don't think any of them have ever been issued an apology like this from an actual NFL team and the person that was found guilty of it. Now, I think the prank call obviously was recorded and posted to social media. That makes it a little bit different. So usually you don't see the prank calls recorded and then posted to social media, and then that kid is actually identified, or the person is identified as, somebody might step up and say, hey, this is so-and-so, but this person just happened to be directly affiliated with the NFL. That just makes it a little bit worse. I think that's why there's an apology issued, is because this son, Jax, has something to directly do with an NFL team. So it's like, usually there's not going to be an issued apology, but I think since obviously the relation to the Falcons had to do this. I don't want to say it's only because of Shedeur's last name and the fact that he slipped in the NFL draft. This guy's getting more coverage than any other draft pick right now. So anyways, you guys tell me your thoughts on this whole situation down below. I've been rambling for 4 minutes, but you could see the issued apologies. And you just tell me your thoughts. Does it seem sincere? Does it not? There's going to be a lot of stuff, you guys. But you tell me your thoughts. This is all I can say. Jax got caught, got leaked on social media. He's probably mad at his friends for whoever posted the video of them prank calling. But he intentionally did do it. I don't think it's the end of the world. I think it's blown out of proportion. It probably hurt Shedeur's feelings. I know if I was expecting to get drafted, but it's not like Shedeur wasn't going to go undrafted, okay? It's not like he wasn't going to have a shot in the NFL. It's just a prank call. It may not have been a first or second round pick, but he knew he was going to get picked regardless. So I think it's only a big deal because the guy got caught and he just happened to be related to the NFL in some way, shape, or form. Other than that, dude, it's just a prank call. But yeah, I could see how it'd hurt your feelings. I'd be like, dang it, man. Like, someone really prank called me on the day I'm supposed to get drafted to the NFL. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. You knew you were going to get drafted. It's going to be just fine. You're going to live. Jax made a mistake. Now you're giving Jax the coverage and the publicity he may have wanted, may not have wanted, but he'll forever be remembered for this. He'll grow from it, sure. And he's probably really sorry because he probably feels like crap now. But he's going to be in the spotlight forever. This is forever going to be in the NFL draft moment just because it happened to be Shedeur Sanders. It happened to be someone who got caught related to the NFL. Tell me your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Sorry for rambling. Thanks for the support this weekend on the NFL draft. Much love. Seriously, all the support on the NFL draft this year was freaking nuts. YouTube, freaking nuts, guys. Thank you. Much love to you all. Bye.